Hello, I'm Michael Boyajian, and I'm going to be talking about some of the Mike and Jeri books I wrote. Actually, I'm not going to be talking about the books, but what happens with my memory writing these books about me and my late wife Jeri's life together. So far, I've written 12 books since the end of November. And doing so many books, I blew out my hand and fingers to the point where I have to rest my hand, and I can't do any typing at this point. So the remaining 4 or 5 books that have to be done are on hold temporarily, and I'm doing these videotapes in the interim. And 2 of the upcoming books are, one is on Buddhism and the other is on our books. We were bibliophiles and very much into books, and this library is all around me here in this house, and not one of Jeri's books has been touched or moved out of its place. Everything is as it was with her books the day she left. Anyhow, the memory that pops into my head this morning when I awoke to feed the cats at 5 in the morning, believe it or not, was St. Patrick's Day, 1985, and we were celebrating with friends at a Irish pub on Long Island, and Jeri and I were there, and one of our friends, this guy Chris, came walking up to us and said, "When are you guys getting married?" And I quickly turned to Jeri and I said, "How about it?" And she said yes. And then the bartender heard that and started ringing the bar bell like crazy. And I know there was a lot of free drinks that night and toasts. And it was Guinness, Arps, and Baileys being poured lavishly. Anyhow, that's the memories that come back to me while I do these books, and the fact that she's being immortalized in these books is kind of like that, the movie Goosebumps, where the Jack Black is the author, and he writes monster stories, and they're kept in a locked book, and he creates a daughter also by writing about her and putting her in a book. This is sort of like what I'm doing here with these 12 books with 4 or 5 more on the way. Anyhow, take care.